Well, folks, heading to Haas today, and got a public meeting down there, or a meeting with a few people. Copeland Valley. You've all been to Welcome Flat, maybe you haven't. Hot pools, and track takes, if you're pretty fit, it takes you about 6 hours. It's not for those that are not fit. A lot of tourists, well, a lot of people try to walk the track and whip up and back, and it's no fun. It's a toughie, and if it's raining, you've got 2 or 3 creeks there that come up very fast. So this is the Karangaroa suspension bridge. Now, if you jump onto YouTube, you'll see there's a really good video of this bridge swinging in the wind up to 4 meters each way in a storm. Hard to believe, it's a fact. All these vehicles on the right hand side, they're all parked. Have all gone up the river because hunting season's well underway at the present time. So we're in South Westland, man's country. So there'll be the odd feminist out there drinking latte and Ponsonby that'll take offence to that. Great. Well, look at this. Isn't it just beautiful country? A lot of cyclists this year. All the way we've come up. We've seen quite a few, John, haven't we? From
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All dry stock country through here, John. No dairy down here, albeit this huge farming area.
See there, it is massive.
A lot of the farms are 5 and 6 generations in the one family.
There's certainly no need for irrigation, is there?
No.
Lovely and green.
And Hereford cows, the Herefords love it down here. It's not unlike parts of Karamea, is it? When you just, you find that? Yeah. Sort of different.
Oh no, it's not. It's just it's the same.
Much greater, but summer forest.
So when was the last time you came down through here, John?
We just talked about that last night. Maybe 3 years ago, Ruth. I'm pretty sure it was. And obviously this part hasn't sort of changed a lot, but the rest of it has. It's been great.
I remember coming through in about 1968 and in a Mark IV Zephyr. Belonged to a fellow I was hanging around with at the time. A fellow called James Robinson. James, I don't know whether you follow the Coasters Club, but you just got to mention. Beautiful car it was, John. Do you remember it?
No.
Yeah, Mark IV, red one. Unfortunately, it had a 2.6 engine in it instead of the 3 litre. So it was
Prone to breaking down.
it was inclined to sit in the garage for long periods of time. There's the courier. Johnny, I've discovered something. Do you know that if you put the video on
Everyone goes
when you're
quiet.
driving, the women go quiet in the back? Have you noticed that?
They laugh a lot though.
They make a lot of noise. Look, you can't even squeak, can you?
Don't worry, a couple of them be squeaking this morning.
Wow. Early on, I had to put my earmuffs on. And they're still quiet. Hey, we're gonna go into beautiful weather. Temperature's coming up. We're at 18 degrees already. Now you notice that there's the odd dead possum on the road.
Yeah,
I've been
quite a
counting.
few.
How many have you seen?
I've seen about 10 actually, to tell you the truth.
Right.
What a lovely road though, isn't it?
The roading in South Westland is
Just amazing.
pretty neat,
Yes.
yeah.
Isn't it?
A lot of traffic here today. Look at them all. In the winter, I have some days where I come down and I don't see. I can go for an hour and I don't see a car, which is, you know, a bit unusual. Well, a bit uncanny, really. Anyway,
Years ago, would this have been built, Bruce?
well, the Haas Pass was opened in '65, but this road all the way through to probably Paringa would have been in for many years.
But has the forest actually been built at all though? Because a lot of that looks like quite mature trees.
Yeah, there wasn't. Well, you have a look to the left there. They're all mature remus, and this is national park through here. So they're you'd have trees in there that'd be 800 years old. Where we're coming to now is where the helicopter industry, the venison shooting first kicked off. There's a building on the left-hand side along here.
Still scarring all around through the hills though, isn't it? Slips have been.
So this was an absolute hive of activity at one stage. Pine Grove Motel. Airstrip was on the right hand side, and this is where Tim Wallace first kicked off. We'll keep on heading south, John. What do you reckon?
That'll be good.
Loving it.
Another cyclist coming up.